Hello! Welcome back to Not Quite Nerds.
Not Quite Cool Kids.
I am Jay.
I'm TJ, and today we are reacting to Lisa's ROCKSTAR. Guys, can't believe it's here.
I know.
A Blackpink member making something post all of the debacle feels crazy.
Crazy.
Also, I feel like we didn't see this really coming. It just kind of like came out of nowhere.
What I love that this one I've seen like murmurings on the internet for, but I just so funny because I'm like, I know that we were gonna react to this, and I would see snippets of it, and I would like maybe watch me. Like, as in to avoid spoilers, I'd be like watching like, oh no, I shouldn't scroll away. And then I realized it's like a promo video from Sony. So Sony has been doing the cutest little build up where it's like, it's kind of like to the effect of guess what song this is, you know, like this very cheeky. And I'm like so excited to watch this video.
Yeah, okay. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
ROCKSTAR.
Pow. Reminds me of a song.
Classic Lisa.
Wow, I am speechless.
A lightning.
Yeah, the lightning.
Wait, did the lightning just go on beat? Can you play again?
Oh my god. I don't think so.
Yeah,
oh, that one did.
It did. That was the one I was thinking
wow,
of.
Yummy.
Oh,
wow.
I have chills, y'all.
Oh, that's giving Dune. Siege Tower.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. This feels very Paris Goebel like inspired. You know that she does those big group things. Yeah, big group stuff is like definitely a thing that she's like goes for.
I would not be surprised, eh?
And even if it's not, I can imagine Lisa uses the reference. You know what I mean? Like she knows the reference. It's very Rihanna.
I just love
very Rihanna.
Yes. Yes, slow-mo. Oh my god.
Oh, we forgot to put on subtitles. Love. Ooh.
Honestly, it's like this feels. I mean, we don't have a lot of like neon signs and stuff in the Philippines, but like this feels very Asian. Like street.
Like
energy.
Street food, street culture.
Yeah.
Like everything is like.
Which is cool because it's not being like Eurocentric.
Oh yeah.
Star on her chest.
Yeah, because she's a rock star.
Yeah, exactly.
I loved it. They're not all wearing the same outfit.
And this butt wiggle reminds me of
their song. Yeah. I feel like it's like, look, I do have an ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. The camera is.
Oh.
Wow.
Goes hard.
Hi. Yes, you are, girl. I love these.
Kind of like a Travis Scott kind of vibe as well. Oh.
She literally said, "I make you rock hard."
Yeah. Okay. So we don't need to go on it.
I know. I can't believe.
Mother. That wig is so clean.
Also, wow.
It's giving nuclear.
The gloves are clean too. Oh my gosh. Diva. I'm a diva.
I'm a diva. Yeah, that's very much.
Wow, I think my mouth is open the whole time. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
Lisa.
love a little...
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
Ooh!
Wow,
those camera shots are... Oh! Wait, no, these aren't all there.
The effect of that.
Yeah, just like choreography can be everything. You don't need to do anything like too...
That one is just insane. That
comping would be ridiculous. Like, that would have been so hard to do. Oh! It kind of makes me feel sick.
La loud Lisa. Wow.
I kind of hate it. Yeah.
She is
a rock star.
She is a rock star. What can you do? Like,
Stan Lisa.
What's the point?
Lisa wants an ice cream and a treatza.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. I want to know who's on the team. Like I need to go. I wish there was a credits line because I'm like, who was choreographer? Who was
that would have been cute to know.
Who was on like who was DPing? Like who's on like lighting?
Yeah,
who's on CG?
Yeah. Okay, quick disclaimer. I am mainly like a video editor. TJ, also video editor, graphic designer. Probably as you've watched this video, you'll see we kind of focus on the visuals a lot and then like not as much on the music side because that's what is in our wheelhouse. That's what stands out to us.
Also, she didn't have subs, so sorry if we missed.
Yeah, we actually tried to do that. I love the use of the camera motion. I think ties a lot of the video together.
Yeah.
Because just of the way that it's moving around, even though the sets are changing.
Yeah.
You have that as sort of like a visual theme almost. Yeah.
I also really like there's a lot of simplicity in the video. Like I think sometimes with like videos like that I'm thinking of, like K-pop videos that remind me of this kind of feel very different, but like I'm thinking like some Stray Kids stuff that I know they're really packed with like sets and like there's not a moment where there's
full
not
budget.
Yeah, but there's also like no moment of rest. Like starting the way it starts with like that kind of like simple push in while she's standing there is like very like telling of what the video is going to be like. It's going to get crazy, but there's also really a lot of subtle moments. Even like thinking of the mall moment, there's like people upstairs, but there's not like people like surrounding the floor. It's like just the dancers and her. So there's just like some things where I feel like you'd stack it with people or you'd stack it with things going on, and it's kind of like she's pared it back. I don't know if that's a budget thing.
I think that's cool because
maybe, but I feel like in some ways I'm like I like that it feels like an active decision as well.
Yeah. I think like I feel like I was gonna say as you were talking about budget that also. I wouldn't be surprised if it is high budget, but it comes through in different ways. Like I think, for example, the use of the robot arm, I don't know how much that's actually going to cost, but I assume that's not cheap. And so using that, having the technical skills for that and everything, I think I wouldn't be surprised if this was high budget, but is incorporated in different ways.
Yeah.
So like there probably is CG, but it's really subtle. Like it's just really used to enhance an effect.
It's
and
like
not
the like twisting girls,
the arms,
even that like pull out shot with all of the
faces
like,
changing.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say that. I was saying the one where it's like the different things and we're moving through it and then pull out to that wide of all of the things frozen.
Yeah.
That was the one that I was like, that probably was the biggest budget.
That would be budget, yeah. But like but everything feels like attached to what you were saying. There's not a moment where you feel like you're overstimulated. I think the music flowed really well. The visuals enhanced the music really well, I think. And
oh my God, that would be so good live. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's going to be like chills. Like just hearing like a silent crowd and then the dun.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you think they sampled Amadiva? Because it was a very similar effect.
I don't think they did because I think you would have heard it. Like if you're going to sample, you should just sample. But it definitely sounds like emulating the vibe of like that kind of thing. I also think there was like some really interesting moments, like that big open moment where there's no singing, where it's like the dun. Like that was so, I feel like there's an ASAP Rocky song or like a Travis Scott song that feels like that.
It reminds me of a song, yeah.
I don't know what song it is.
That opening.
But it does remind me of something.
Yeah.
I also like, I like the differences between the Thai kind of like feel like of the street kind of culture and those set cultures with the big group of people and then her in that white room with the motion tracky camera. Like I like that there was the two of those too. It's like there's a street kind of vibe, including the mall, and then there's that one, and then there's the two big like fake Dooney kind of sets.
Yes.
And I like that they had the two of them. It kind of made sure that the narrative wasn't too disconnected between the Dune set and the Thai stuff. Like it felt very connected because of the active decisions to like pop some more stuff around that was set related. And I also think like I feel like I don't know this, but I feel like there's some really interesting budget decisions that you're like, oh, like that's a really cool set, but then you're thinking that set's significantly smaller than the other one. There's no water in that set. But then on the big set, there's not a lot going on either. It's not like there's motion track cameras. There's not like, it's just like normal camera work.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like there's some good budget decisions. Okay, we're not going to do the motion track arm in this scene because we're spinning.
Yeah.
And then on the little set, we'll go hard with the camera. You know, like I just think there's some really cool moves to keep it interesting and dynamic throughout the whole video.
Yes.
While also like I can imagine being behind the scenes of like making some strategic decisions to kind of like bleed the budget as much as you can so that you can like have it do
like
what you
want. Like where
want.
they allocated everything. Yeah.
I love that she actually filmed in Thailand as well. Like it's not like a set. Like I think it would be,
obviously I mentioned that where I was like, oh, it's really easy to go. Like there would be a like a studio or a lot in America
that's
or
like
whatever
set up for like a Thailand kind of feel.
Or like no, not Thailand, like Paris or
true,
European. And she decided to go, and that's why it felt so real.
I also feel like it's interesting that for this comeback she's made like an effort to kind of go back to the roots, especially now that Blackpink is in a different era of where they're at. And like they're one of the biggest groups in the world. And so to kind of like take the time to, I guess, honor her culture and how much it's had an impact on her work. Especially because I feel like people are like, well, she's only famous because of K-pop. Like there's definitely people out there. It's like, no, this girl would have made it either way. And she's proving that because she is a rock star.
A rock star.
I'm a rock star. I'm a
rock star. Amazing. Thank you guys for joining us for our reaction of Lisa's Rockstar. If you like that, please say it in the comments. Anything else you want us to watch, holla in the comments as well.
Please.
We have other reactions. We nerd out over different things as well. So check out the description for links and things. Anything else?
No.
That's it.
I'm a rock star.
And you're a rock star.
And Lisa's a rock star.
See you later.
Bye.